backpack. And we were level 10 when we left. I was thinking I'd get a mount right now or rider training or something that might be level 20. I did make some dynamite, so I loaded that up in my action bar here. And now we're off to slay some trogs. So I think I can take a Griffon. What's over here? Oh, that's a warlock trainer. Tog Rutsprocket.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Wish the snow would just all melt away. It's always getting my robe wet and messing up everything.
Off and away.
Well, I'm sorry that the snow is messing up everything, but you're alive. Unlike these people. Okay, let's take the Griffon over to...
How are you?
I'm just fine, thank you. How are you? Take the Griffon over to the Quarry.
Watch your back.
Because that's where I have to hit these skull thumpers and bone snappers. There's a quest over here, the Lost Pilot. There's stuff over here. Oh, that's Ironforge. I've been there. Okay. So today I want to just see about getting a little more monk stuff, understanding some more monk stuff. This takes... this doesn't say how much chi it takes. Instant 5 mana. 5 mana. Do I have mana? Is it 5? I guess I have mana. Who knew? I thought everything was chi based. That's what chi said.
How are ya?
I'm fine. How are you? So, as a member of the Senate in the Explorers League, that guy's motorcycle is killing me. Dude, quiet. As a member of the Senate and the Explorers League, I've taken it upon myself to investigate conditions at the quarry. The trogs have run wild. They made a mess of the Gobalar quarry, and as we dug deep into the earth, they poured out, destroying our equipment and trapping many of the miners below ground. We have to get them out of there. I've had mages working overtime to enchant the runes of return. If you can get them to the trapped miners, they can return to the surface in safety. I'll get some pants or some bracers. I think I would take the pants for sure.
Watch your back.
What else do people want over here? Tumble Gnome.
You got my attention.
Oh, he's crying. Okay, alright. Mining wasn't the only thing going on in that quarry, you know. I led a team of Explorer League excavators recovering priceless ancient artifacts. I managed to escape, but my colleagues were much deeper in the mine and didn't survive the initial Trog attack. They took great pride in their work, and they risked their lives to learn more of our history. If you're going into the mines, take this pick with you and see if you can find anything in the digs the prospectors started. Recover 8 frozen artifacts from inside the mine, and I'll get some boots and a sack. Okay.
See you soon.
I will see you soon. I think it's time to go down into the mine, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Tumble Gnome. Oh, Lord. I did not mean to do that. So now that I'm a Mistweaver, it looks like I went from having chi to mana. That's interesting. I did not know that that was going to be a thing. But okay. Okay. Let's go inside the mine. Try to rustle up some trouble. Oh, there's people in here. I mean, it's okay. It's a little less dangerous, but I just saw a guy. Just saw another guy. Okay, I see how this is gonna go. Alright, fight them all you want. I'm gonna take these artifacts. Kick him in the face. Whew. That went well. So basically I'm following behind a bunch of people that are doing these quests right now. And that's not serving me so swell. But here we go anyway. Artifact.
What's on your mind?
Trap miner. Time to go home. Okay, well, at least there's a lot of artifacts here. I can dig these up and hopefully the people that are on these quests will be gone by the time I dig these artifacts up. Then I can... What's this? Copper vein. Hey, a trap miner.
Talk to me.
I'll save you. There you go. Good luck. Hopefully this will come in handy. Ta-da! Okay. Trap
You got
miner
my attention?
again.
Great to meet you.
Trap miner again. Okay, and another artifact. That should be it for artifact. Nope. Yes. That is it for artifacts. So I don't care about them anymore. Tumble gnome. Another trap miner.
Pint?
And now I gotta kill me some rock jaws.
What can I do for you?
Well, you can take this rock and go home. So that that's out of the way. Tumble gnome. Alright. Trap miner. I need some more enemies now. Let's see, how do I get out of here? I think it's that way. Hopefully there'll be some bad guys on the way. Bad guys? No bad guys? Somebody around here is killing all the bad guys. Why don't I just go back to camp and say that I did it? Because there are clearly... Ah, here's a bad guy. Hiya! That works. Wrong way. Well, doggone it. I'm once again a lost little gnome, looking for people to slay. Kick. Takes care of that guy. Tumble gnome, go. Punch. Okay. And that's it for the rested experience. Not that really, but do it. Okay. Yeah, take that. And that. Okay. Here's a baddie. Kick. Kick. Well, now that I'm a mana user, I should have kept those drinks from earlier. Doesn't look like we're using much mana though. Sorry, buddy. Just because I'm not a ranged attacker, I mean I can't fight these things. So now I got skull thumpers. I mean that's very specific. I don't need a bone snapper anyway. Ooh, it's a long way down. I'm gonna go after that ore. If I can find it. Should be around the corner here. Oh man. That's what I wanted. Let's see, bone snapper. Nope, don't need any bone snappers. I need skull thumpers. Nope, don't need that guy. Lots of bone snappers, but not a lot of skull thumpers. So, I journey on. Here's a skull thumper. Not tumble gnome. Uppercut, or upper kick. So it looks like skull thumpers are out here. Works for me. Other than him looting them, it works for me. Get some more ore. Can I climb this? I don't think I can climb this. Or can I? Oh, so close. Wow. I'm excited about that. Those blasted trogs. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. But I won't be happy until they're all dead. All of them!
Off with you.
Well, look, buddy. I helped. So I don't know what else to tell you. Gotta go talk to this guy who was crying earlier. Don't cry.
What's on your mind?
Here's your artifacts. Thank you for covering these artifacts. I will see to it that they're displayed in the Ironforge Museum along with the story of those who died to recover them. I'm gonna go look for those frozen artifacts. They better be there.
See you soon.
Oh good, the guy with the motorcycles here. So annoying. He's like that neighbor you don't want. Always making him noise and racket. What's this guy? Injured miner. Okay, well good. They're recovering, so that's nice. Cooking trainer. Say what? Do you have supplies?
What's on your mind?
I want to filter available only. Man.
Keep your feet on the ground. You got my attention.
You don't have what I want either.
Safe travels.
Fine.
How are ya?
What a relief. I'm glad to see you were able to save so many miners, Pepperspants. I will make sure that their families are notified immediately. The Senate will know of your role in winning back the mines. I think I was going to take the pants. Oh my gosh, stop with the clean up my bags. Oops, didn't want to do that. Trouble at the lake. You've been a great help in securing the mines and rescuing the trapped miners. The Senate will be heartened to hear that you and Captain Theron's mountaineers have made progress in securing Dunmarogue. What worries me is that I haven't seen any reports from Sergeant Bahram and his detachment. They were sent east along the road toward Helmsbed Lake in order to set up a small outpost. Would you go to Barham's post and check on the sergeant? Speak with Sergeant Bahram at Barham's post.
Off with you.
Yep, sure. First, though, I'm going to sell some of this junk.
Great to meet you.
Like these pants and these boots. And then
Watch your back.
I'm going to make some more dynamite. Okay. Look at that engineering climb. I'm just a engineering kind of guy. So once I have all those made, I can turn them into dynamite and have a total dynamite arsenal. I'll just chuck dynamite at all my next enemies. See how that works out. Almost done. Success. Now, create dynamite. So I got 5 dynamite. I'm going to have a total of 17, it looks like, when this is all said and done. Once I have enough dynamite, I'll go tear up stuff over at Sergeant Barham's post. 3, 2, 1. Done. And my engineering is 52. That climbed quick. Wish I had more stuff I could cook. But it just doesn't look like I have any materials. So close to cooking 10. Okay, where's this place? Over here. So I'm kind of walking the wrong way, but I gotta get out of this pit first. If I find out that I could have had a mount at level 10, but I don't think it is. I think it's level 20. Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome. The gnome who walks through the snow. Leaves his footprints in the snow, too. Should probably stop leaving my footprints everywhere. Don't want to waste my dynamite. Tumble Gnome. Okay. Let's see. Snow leopards. Ever just kick a rabbit for the sake of kicking a rabbit? Well, I just did. Looks like this guy has a couple. There's a couple of missions for me here. Great, loud truck guy's gonna be here all day.
Hello.
Hello. It's a good thing the senator didn't come out here on his own. It's dangerous, and we're going to need all the help we can get to get the situation under control.
Be good.
Well, what situation?
Great to meet you.
Entombed in ice. Kurgorn tells me the cataclysm upset the balance of the elements all over the world. Helmsbed Lake to the south used to be peaceful, beautiful and tranquil, but it is now overrun with agitated water elementals. When they started to leave the confines of the lake, I sent my troops in to keep them busy, but most have been frozen in blocks of ice. If we can break them free, they have a good chance of recovering. I cannot spare the men for a second expedition out onto the lake. Would you be willing to try? Break open 6 icy tombs to free the frozen mountaineers trapped inside at Helmsbed Lake. Okay, I'll do it. You know me.
Well met.
Dealing with the surge. The elements are in turmoil, monk. The cataclysm stirred up the long-dormant water spirits of Helmsbed Lake, just to the south. They're angry, confused, and unwilling to hear my pleas. I've tried everything I know to calm them, to persuade them to stop lashing out and attacking the sergeant's mountaineers. It pains me to say this, but no other options remain. We must kill the elementals. Kill 6 Helmsbed Surgers at Helmsbed Lake.
Be good.
Well, they don't call me Pepperspants the Gullible for nothing. Here we go. Punchy, kicky. Ooh, he knocked me over. Okay, that was easier than I thought. How about this? Dynamite. Will this work? Almost. Who has a long cooldown on that dynamite? That's too bad, because I'd like it to do... Oh! I'd like it to do more damage than it did. Okay. Punch. Punch. Well, the whole thing isn't frozen. Oh, I don't have a fishing pole. Jerk. Alright. That's it for those. Now it's time to slay some more elementals. It's kind of nice that punching it helps. Whew. Get the quest done at least when there's many people out here trying to do the same missions. Alright, Elemental. You've had your day. One more Elemental. I might as well find him on the way back. Tuck and tumble dive. That was awesome. Take that. And that. And that'll be the end of that. I mean, I really don't see how he couldn't spare the men to go do that. But hey. Leave it to the gullible. I'll take care of it, Sergeant.
What can I do for you?
Well, you've done it. The Mountaineers are returning to camp, and our medics will have their hands full. We are all in your debt, Pepperspants.
Safe.
Hey, thank you. I am a level 11.
How are you?
It's never easy to countenance violence against the very elements whose powers I wield, but sometimes there's no other solution. Our duty to the people of Dunbarrogue comes first.
See you soon.
Hey, I will see you soon as well. Oh,
What's on your mind?
Dark Iron scheming. A cadre of Dark Iron spies have taken over Ironband's compound to the south, beyond Helmsbed Lake. The Mountaineers are normally able to keep them from getting into Dunbarrogue, but everything is in disarray now. The Dark Iron Dwarves would be fools if they didn't take advantage of the chaos. We have to find out what they're planning and stop them before they do any damage. Will you see if you can discover what they're doing down at Ironband's compound? Well, kill 5 Dark Iron spies and capture the attack plans from Captain Beld at Ironband's compound. Okay.
Keep your feet on the
So,
ground.
go kill a dude to find out what they're doing. Okay.
What can I get for you today?
Well, you know, you could get me nothing. Absolutely. I want nothing from you.
See you soon.
I know I'm going to eat boar meat in a minute. Tell me that hits him. Upper kick. Chunk of boar meat. It's exactly what I wanted. Gonna cook that later. Like mounts. Okay, I can't use any of these mounts yet. Tumble Gnome. Did you seriously just come donkey punch me? I am not in the mood. Elemental. Shake it off. Shake it off. Okay, so I'm going to totally just go annihilate some dudes because some other dudes don't like them. Okay. It's a Dark Iron Spy. Throw a stick of dynamite at him. Not very nice, but do it just the same. Doesn't do much damage. But hey, that's one Dark Iron Spy. And get this one. Oh. I mean, like, he's stabbing me. Guess you throw away that whole idea of reality when you enter a MMORPG, but he's stabbing me. A lot. Never cross a Dark Iron monk. Well, take that. Stairs? Oh, we're doing this. Was that a gun? That'll do it. There's the attack plans. And I better get out of here. Heal myself up a little bit. And away we go. Kick to the chin, kick to the cheek, punch to the chest. And that's how you infiltrate the Dark Iron place. Whew, that's close. Alright, Tumble Gnome. Let's see what you got. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
No.
What are they up to? Well, I didn't read the plans. That wasn't part of the deal. I knew they weren't here to see the sights. The sergeant examines the plans you captured, his eyes wide. This is more serious than we thought. This is no mere raid. The Dark Irons intend to cripple the defense of Ironforge itself. I received Dark Iron Infiltrator's Bracer. Well, let's put that on right now, shall we? Get to the airfield. According to the plans you captured, the Dark Irons are planning a large-scale attack on the Ironforge airfield. The Council has moved most of our forces down into Dunmorog to deal with the instability brought on by the cataclysm, leaving our defenses weakened at the airfield. We need a way to get you to the airfield quickly. Take the road back west towards Gobalar Quarry. Find Mathel Rustrench. He should have a flying machine you can use. Go!
See you soon.
So demanding. Get to the airfield. I want to see what the deal is with this lost pilot. I heard word of a lost pilot. Let's go investigate. And I want to uncover whatever is here on the map. These guys will protect me. Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome. Alright, that's the North Gate Pass. Now, let's go see what this is about. Thank you. Thank you for your chunk of boar meat. I wanted ribs, but a chunk of boar meat will do just fine. I'm telling you, I'm hearing gunshots. Okay. Just says there's a lost pilot quest available up here. Maybe this is out of the way, which is why nobody does. I don't know. Let's see. I remember something about this. Let's see what's going on. I don't even know where I am.
Here there.
Lost pilot. My friend and fellow siege engine pilot, Maury Hildelf, is lost in the hills. We were looking for a rare ore that's needed for a high-grade blast powder, and during our search, he drove up his engine up a steep hill and busted it. Still convinced the ore was in these mountains, Hildale charged me to guard our engines while he continued on foot. It's been days, and I've heard some beastly growls north of Helmsbed Lake, west of the tunnel. Maury's tough as nails, but I'm worried. Please, Pepperspants, find him. I'll get either a compass or a cloak. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go find him.
Good.
Right, back the way I came? Because Helmsbed Lake was where the elementals are that I had to deal with. So we go back through. And it rumbles. Oh no. Valo! Tumble Gnome. And of course, boar meat. Jerk. What's he trying to do? Help me? I don't think he was trying to help me. Maybe he was. Who knows? Oh no! That is a mess, Maury. Maury, you are a mess. But I will take your Man. A pilot's revenge. Hildale wrote in his journal he was attacked by a mange claw, a huge ice claw bear. He drove off the beast, but not before it mauled him savagely. Judging from the state of Hildale's body, Mangeclaw must have later returned and killed him. However, Hildale wrote in his journal his one final wish, revenge against Mangeclaw. Kill him, bring his mangy claw and Hildale's journal to the pilot Hammerfoot at the south gate post. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Hey, Mangeclaw. First, let's throw some dynamite your way. Yeah, clearly the pilot didn't have our kind of skills to get it done. Oops. Not what I wanted to do, but I did it anyway. Okay. Now we go back. I think. Yes. Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome again. See, it's these little missions that I enjoy so much, because unless you go out of your way, you'll never find them. Never, 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 never find them. And Tumble Gnome. Kinda hope it stops here though, because I want to go get this other stuff done. Hello, Pepperspants. Do you have word on my friend Hildelf? Yeah, this is grim news, for Hildelf was a good friend, and I wish I could have been there with you when you fought the beast Mangeclaw. Thank you, Pepperspants. Your deed will be remembered by the pilots of the Ironforge Siege Brigade. I get a siege engineer's belt. We're due for sending a status report over the mountaineers in the Valley of Kings. I expect you're on your way there next anyhow. Would you mind dropping it off for me? Just take the tunnel to the east and check the guard station. Hand it directly to Captain Rugglefuss. Okay. There? Okay, no, I'm not going there yet. So you're gonna have to deal with that. Because I'm headed back this way. Might even abandon this quest, buddy. How is my reputation doing? Nope, that's not it. I'm friendly, I'm honored with Nomergon, honored with Ironforge. Getting there. Gilneas, I wonder if I want to work on Werewolf faction. Have those guys get friendly with me. Can never hurt to have a werewolf friend. I mean, I guess it could help to have a... Wait, hurt. Okay, speak with Commander Stonebreaker at the Ironforge Airfield. But I'm supposed to have a rock or a flying machine to get me there, is what I was told. So, go back to... Oh man, could you imagine whipping all these snow leopard cubs in front of their mama? Supposed to get back to the I think the Amberstill Ranch is where he wants me to go. No, not what I wanted. Take the road back toward Gobelar Quarry. Find Mathel Rustwrench. He should have a flying machine. Okay. Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome. Oh man. Oh, those are in the quarry though. More than likely, yeah. See, there's a lot of copper veins, but they're in the quarry. So that's okay. There's one here. Tumbledome says. Ooh. Nice. Okay. What was the guy's name? Sounded very gnomish. Here's the guy. Flying machines. Woohoo! Hey, Mathel.
My, you're a tall one.
Why, yes I am. Well, away we go. Look at me aboard this whirly gig. Gnomish engineering at its finest. Dials and knobs and gears. And what's its... Not quite where I need to be yet. Wow, it looked like a hearty fight down there, though. Here's the airfield, I think. Oh wow, okay. Got it. So now I can do stuff. Yes. The quest is turned in way down there though. Interesting. So taking the game at this pace, there's actually a lot more to do than you would otherwise normally do. Okay, let's get this quick fight going. By the way, I need to figure out how to heal my guy. Shock. Not what I wanted to do.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Thank goodness you're here, Pepperspants. The airfield's been attacked by the Dark Irons, and I don't think we can hold out much longer. The Dark Iron attack took us by surprise. Their saboteurs managed to damage most of our aircraft, steam tanks, and supplies. We were only able to get a few of our bombers airborne. Every technician, recruit, and guard I can spare is scrambling to get the others repaired and flight ready. Our infantry can only hold out for so long. Take this equipment and help extinguish the burning bombers. Okay,
Watch your back.
so I need to put out fires. Literally put out fires. And I don't think he means this. Yeah, he does mean this. I'm literally just putting out fires. Or if I could put them all out. Okay, because I'm going to be cheeky. That would have been funny though, come on, like, for real, that would have been a riot. Put out this fire. I'm gonna go put out this fire. Put out this fire. And then time for Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome. And Tumble Gnome. Okay, so put out the fires. And I tell you that I put out the fires.
What can I do for you?
Well done. My men are working hard on getting our flying machines and steam tanks back into the fight. I'm now friendly with Gilneas. That's amazing. While our engineers work on getting the bombers ready to fly again, our guards and mountaineers continue to fight the invaders. They've been out there since the incursion began, without so much as a chance to catch some sleep or have a meal. Ironforge's defenders are among the best on Azeroth, but even they have limits. Take these banners and plant them in the banks of the loose snow. Remind the men of what they are fighting for and help keep their morale high. Plant 8 Ironforge banners in mounds of loose snow throughout the Ironforge airfield.
Safe travels.
Will do. You know me, Pepperpants the Gullible. Let's see here. Loose snow, loose snow. Where can I find some loose snow? Loose snow? Loose snow. Ah, I see it. La-ti-dee. Plant. Kick him for good measure. Just trying to help. Loose snow. Tumble Gnome. Always here to help. Helpful little gnome. Tumble Gnome. Loose snow. This is kind of a tedious job, I'm not gonna lie. I would say it would require a mount. I'm just gonna ignore that pyromancer. I refuse to engage. Okay, I better take him on. 'Cause now I have 2. And 1 was bad enough, but I don't want to deal with 2. There we go. Take care of that. Go plant this banner. Find one more patch of loose snow. I'll return to so and so. I guess I just channeled heals on myself. Tumble Gnome. Tumble Gnome. Oh, tumbled right into a tree. Ouch. Whew. Okay, escaped that with my life. Moving on to tell the guy that I have rallied the defenders by planting banners into the loose snow. Yeah, so the world is pretty elaborate, pretty intense, and immense rather. Lots to do. I'm just level 12. Actually, didn't even see myself turn 12. I don't know if I have talent points yet to spend, how that works. Enveloping mist, do I have that? No. Okay, I don't know what it does yet. It wraps the target in healing mists.
You got my attention.
The men are finding hidden reserves of strength and courage to deal with the Dark Iron onslaught. The airfield will not fall on our watch. Time to strike back. My chief engineer tells me that he's managed to get one of the bombers repaired and airworthy. Take these bombs with you and look for the repaired bomber at the start of the runway. Once you're airborne, use the bombs to do as much damage to the attacking Dark Iron dwarves as you can. I've heard rumors that they're preparing to deploy a new kind of war golem. Keep your eyes peeled for those golems and make them your highest priority targets. Board the repaired bomber and use the Iron Hammer Bomb to kill 30 Dark Iron attackers. You may kill any of the Dark Iron dwarves or their allies at the Ironforge Airfield.
Off with you.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is finish these airfield missions and then head back to the tavern for bed. Looks like today it took about an hour to... Dude, where's the bomber? Where's the bomber? I'm supposed to hop in. It took about an hour to level 12 from level 10. That's not it. Oh, it's at the... Okay, this end of the airfield. Tumble Gnome. I'm sure it's not an hour for every 2 levels. Once I get getting into dungeons, things like that. But this was indeed 2 hours. Oh, no. I gotta find the airplane. I gotta get in the airplane to come do this. Come on now. Look for the repaired bomber at the start of the runway. Okay, I didn't see one. Like, that does not look repaired to me. None of these look repaired to me.
Hi, you're a tall one.
What can I do for you?
Well, you could show me the repaired bomber. That's not repaired. Like, give me a thing and I'll repair it, but... Huh. It's not up there, is it? Oh, it is up there. Silly me. Repaired bomber. Alright, so I just stopped dropping bombs. There we go. Here's a few. Wish I could do more at a time, but they're pretty spread out. Golems.
I'm out of range.
Golems. Golems.
I need to get closer.
Okay, getting there. It's gonna be close. There we go. That ought to do it. Take me home. Smedley, or whoever. Am I driving this thing? I mean, that's pretty legit. I'm driving this and bombing them. Okay. You know, if they spent more time repairing these things, this fight would be a cinch. Alright, coming in for a landing. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Whew. Okay, disappear instead. That's fine. As long as you don't crash. Tumble gnome. Tumble gnome.
What can I do for you?
The momentum is starting to shift. Pepperspants largely due to your efforts. Now it's time to strike at the Dark Iron leadership. Grimax's demise. With you leading the way, we've finally broken the momentum of the Dark Iron attack. General Grimax, the Dark Iron leader, is attempting to rally his troops from the center of their lines on the frozen lake to the south. He stands atop one of their new Dark Iron golems, shouting orders to his men. If he succeeds in rallying them, they may still be able to overpower us. You must prevent that, Pepperspants. Destroy the golem guarding him, then kill General Grimax himself. He is the key to our victory. Okay, well, then that's what we do. I think these two things are exactly the same. So,
Watch your back.
let's go kill a general. General Grimax was his name. Tumble gnome time. Tumble 1. Tumble 2. So, yeah, the mount is gonna be fun once I can finally do that instead of walking everywhere. Oh hey, hey Paratin. So I found out that's a Murloc wave. It's so cool. My wife shared with me. She says, "Hey, that's a little Murloc wave." Oh, another one. Another Murloc wave. Awesome, guys. How are you today? I'm just trying to be gnome and gnome-like. Tumble gnome. And tumble gnome. There he is. Okay, so I'm gonna throw dynamite at him. Take that. And this. And this. Now I have to fight this guy. Thanks. I've been working on that impression. You never know when a good Murloc impression comes in handy, like now. Tumble gnome time. So my hope for today was to finish these missions in this airfield and then get back to the inn and get back to bed for more rested experience and try my hand at... I need to finish some cooking stuff. It's bugging me that I'm stuck at 8 cooking because I have roasted boar meat now. Oh, I can go make that. There's plenty of fire. I wonder if I can use the fires from these airplanes to cook. I mean, that's kind of rude, but I'm going to try it anyway. Okay, okay. It won't let me cook from that fire. Earlier, they gave me a fire extinguisher to put out all the fires, and so I tried to put out this one too, but they didn't let me put this one out. So they didn't really want me to put out all the fires. All right. Cook some roasted boar meat. And now that I'm cooking 10, it's been bugging me because I've had this recipe. No, that's a status report. This recipe, beer-basted boar ribs, and I have plenty of boar ribs, so now I'm going to create those. Is it bad that some of these actually look yummy? A friend of mine actually got a World of Warcraft cookbook for Christmas this year. I don't know if they have beer-basted boar ribs in there, but that'd be funny if they did. Okay, now I'm excited because I have cooking 17, engineering. I still need to get fishing going and maybe some archaeology. I wasn't a big fan of the archaeology path. Oh yeah, Murloc impressions do always come in handy. I agree.
What's on your mind?
We've done it! Without your help. Okay, wait a minute. The way that they wrote that, we've done it without your help. Haha. Without your help, Ironforge Airfield would surely be occupied by the enemy, and the Dark Irons would have a clear road to Ironforge itself. The Council of Three Hammers must be informed of what happened here. So, I mean, it makes no sense for me to be wearing a breastplate. 5 armor, 3 intellect, 5 stamina. Like, they're exactly the same. And they're both Grim Axes. I'm going to wear Grim Axes, though, because I just slayed him. So take that, Grim Axe. Now I look like you. Okay, not really. And I don't match at all. Looks like I'm in my pajamas. Alright. So just how did all those Dark Iron warriors end up here, on the doorstep of Ironforge, on the verge of invading our city? Does not Empress Moira, a member of the esteemed Council of Three Hammers, rule the Dark Iron? This cannot have happened without her knowledge and consent. This was no ragtag band of rebel dwarves, but a well-organized, fully equipped invasion force. I have prepared a report on the battle for the airfield. Take it to Ironforge to the High Seat and confront her. Take Stonebreaker's report to Moira I can do this. Thaurissan in Ironforge's High Seat.
Off with you.
Okay, off with me indeed. I think it's time that I take the bird. Take the bird to Ironforge. Dude, he totally got dressed in the dark. I mean, are you kidding me right now? Like, dude. It's like when you let your toddler dress themselves for crazy day at school. That's what's going on here. Alright. Bird person. Oh, wait a minute. You can't take me. You're not an actual Griffon path?
Pleased to meet you.
Man. Oh, say it isn't so. Nope, it's not. Okay. Whirligig away. So it's so funny. When I created this character, Pepperspants, they wouldn't let me have the name Pepperpants. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. Why wouldn't they? Well, I already have a character named Pepperpants on this very server as a gnome, a level 101 mage. So here we are. Pepperspants, his younger brother. Parents weren't too, what's the word, creative when naming their kids. Yeah. I was so frustrated too. I was so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, somebody took my name? How rude. And then it was me. I took my own name. Okay, okay, okay. Can I sell some stuff?
How are you?
I'm just fine, thanks. Did I never put this on? Well, that was silly of me. Oh, now I look much more... whatever. Okay. That's got to go. That's got to go. Bracers of angular momentum or dark iron bracer. Okay, so that's got to go. Oh, Mori's cloak. That's right. Poor Mori. You guys missed that, but Mori was this poor dwarf that set out. Oh, now I match even less now that I put on Mori's cloak. So Mori was a lost pilot in this airfield. I was sent to go rescue from a bear or some such thing. Anyhow, you go there and you find Mori's body. It's just like mangled, bloody in the snow. It's kind of gross. And I like totally just steal his cloak. Like, hey, sorry about your friend, but I took his cloak. Hope you don't mind. This was kind of weird, rude. Okay. Time to fly to Ironforge. Yeah, do you have favorite names for your characters? No, Pepperpants is one of mine. For gnomes, it just kind of fits, right? Or something with Fizzle or Spit Talkit or something, I don't know. But I've run Pepperpants for a long time, that's for sure. I don't have any favorite human. I don't know that I've ever made a human character at all. Tater Dots. I love it. Tater Dots the Warlock. That's fantastic because you see warlocks have all them dots and they're tasty like taters. That's fantastic. I like it, like it, like it. Tater Dots and Pepperpants. So I'm supposed to go confront. Now check this out. I'm a level 12, lowly little nobody knows me gnome, and I'm to confront somebody on the High Council. Like, okay, I guess I go do that. But for now, there's a daily quest in here. What do you?
How are ya?
Well, I need to cast a favor. Well done, Daryl. My stocks of IPA, that's Ironforge Pale Ale for you novices, are getting low. Luckily, the brewery isn't too far away, and they should have a new cask of Drogon's IPA waiting for us. That Drogon's a genius of a brewer, I tell you. I won't be able to get down to Caranos myself today, but perhaps you can dash down there, pick up a new cask, and run it back here. What do you say? Yeah, I'll do it. Of course I'll do it.
Safe travels.
Oh, it's also a gnome. Yeah, that works really, really well then. Okay, back to my bad idea of a... I better go confront the High Council before I get sidetracked with this cask running task. And Chris W., do you have a favorite character that you run? Do you play... I'm assuming you play World of Warcraft. You're waving to me with a Murloc as well. Hey, let's see how this goes. I go confront the High Council with my...
What's on your mind?
Reinforcements for Lochmodan. Okay, you chill out. I have to go yell at this person who I have no business yelling at. Sir? Madam? We have to talk.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
Yeah, well, about that. And just what is this? Moira takes the report, and the color drains from her face as she reads. This is impossible! How dare you storm into my throne room and attempt to spread this conspiratorial nonsense? See, I knew she was going to yell at me. I knew it. Seize the ambassador. The ambassador's betrayal will long haunt me. You must arrest him before he can do further harm, or worse, before he can escape and start planning the next attack. Ironforge is not safe with Ambassador Slaghammer free inside the city. Take these manacles and go to the Dark Iron Embassy. It's just to the north of the High Seat, and around the rim of the Great Forge. Arrest Ambassador Slaghammer and return with him. I'll receive a Slaghammer. That's fair.
The Dark Irons will claim the rightful place in this world.
Lady, you got problems. This guy.
Talk to me.
I've been waiting for the council to hear my plea for hours, and it's not looking good. Moira's greatest desire seems to be to paralyze the council. Yeah, I just met with her and I didn't like her much either. Meanwhile, Lochmodan suffers. Our enemies are many and our resources are few. Please, Pepperspants, perhaps you will hear me. if the council will not. Speak to Grith Thurden, Ironforge's Griffon Master. He's in the eastern part of the Great Forge. He'll provide a free flight to the Southgate Pass. Introduce yourself to Pilot Hammerfoot once you arrive. Hey, I actually know Pilot Hammerfoot. We just kicked it the other day. I helped him find his, well, not-so-alive buddy over in, near the Gate Pass. So, here's the Dark Iron, So I'm just going to mosey on in here, arrest your ambassador. Okay, is that cool, guys? Don't mind me. Okay, you're shackled. I go willingly, monk. My purpose and my master's plan is fulfilled. Okay. So we're going to just walk you out. We're just going to walk you out to the high seat. That's what you're telling me. Which is in here. Ooh, rumors already spreading about you, buddy. Hey, Moira. He's not walking really fast. If we were in Shadowforge City, I would have you tossed in the ring of law for your transgressions, Ambassador. The darkest dungeons of Ironforge will have to do for now. Okay. They got him. My day here is done. So I will turn this in.
Well, I'm
What do you-
listening.
The Ambassador will trouble us no more. He's not the only Dark Iron Dwarf whose heart still belongs to Twilight's hammer. We must remember that and remain vigilant against their schemes, else my son will inherit only ruins and ashes. Okay.
May your hammer strike true.
Oops. So I got a hammer. Makes me wish I took... Oh, it's shiny. Makes me wish I took the orb instead of the cloak off of that poor dead guy. Okay, I'm going to find a cask of brew for the cooking quest, and then call it a day. Appreciate you guys kicking it with me for a little while. I hope you have an adventurous day, just like Pepperspants has had. Finding dead bodies, bombing things from the airplane, grabbing some casks of beer from I don't know where, I hope. Down here? No? I don't know where to go. Oh, maybe it's downstairs. Like, no. Downstairs here.
I have the finest wires in the land.
No.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate you showing up. I wish I knew where the cask of... I better read the quest again. Pick up the cask outside the brewery and run it back to Iron... Oh! Outside the brewery in Caranos and come back here. Okay. Yep, I have to go to Caranos. Doggone it. Well, I'm going to start there tomorrow then. So yeah, check it. Here's Pepperpants. Pepperpants the original. Blue hair and all. Okay, you guys have an awesome afternoon. I hope it's full of adventure, and I will be on sometime tomorrow. Yeah, hope to see Tater Dots someday. That'd be fun. Yeah, thanks, Chris. I was asking earlier when you stepped away if you had a favorite character or name that you always use. So yeah, there's Pepperpants. It's so funny because it was on the same server. Like, I'm here trying to create this character with the same name, and I didn't even pay attention that he was up there. So that be he. I'm going to upgrade to Azeroth once I need it. Not going to mess with it yet, though, because I'm just level 12. And I'm taking my time as I am, by the way, has shown that there's a lot to offer in World of Warcraft. It's crazy. You know, usually I just go through dungeon, and level like crazy. Almost all of yours are real words, like soapbox, tennis shoe, paper hat. Oh, okay. Eternity, water, skulls, football. Okay. I was close with the paper hat, because there are paper footballs. Football. All right, so let's see. Let's see if I can guess. Eternity is a priest. Water is a shaman. Skulls is a warlock. Football is a warrior. How'd I do? Of course, now you'll have to make a character named Paper Hat. Or tennis shoe. Druid, Shaman, Lock, and Death Knight. Okay. Druid, Shaman, Lock, Death Knight. So I got the Shaman right. And the Warlock. 50-50. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, gang. I gotta scram. Again, hope your day's full of adventure. And I hope to see you tomorrow or some other day.